Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Ace Orc, or otherwise known as Kiv, and today I wanted to welcome you all to Special Class Sunday number 2. Today is going to be running the Special Beekeeper class, which has been requested by Velo, and yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so this is the class you're seeing right now. It's the Beekeeper class. It is known as the Beekeeper class because we have the Hive Specialist that we're running. Now, Velo didn't exactly recommend a score streak layout, or he didn't exactly give me a playstyle because he was kind of just like, make it up for yourself pretty much, and just like, go have some fun. And I did. I had some fun with it. It was a nice class, very objective based. I have to give him that. It is definitely designed to play the objective in pretty much any game type you can play, especially in domination, because you want to make sure that kids don't frag you or use any tactical stuff on you while you're capturing that objective. It can be really troublesome, and it can make sure that you get those clutch cap kills when you need them. And definitely the Simtex and the XM25 are there to just frag kids and launch your kids off of objectives, as you can see right there when you need it, and the HVK for the odd kill. Now, definitely a big weakness with this class is just having the HVK. It's just the base HVK, no attachments whatsoever. It's just by itself, nothing else with it. So I will be honest in saying that while the gun is a solid rifle, it's got a good fire rate, it has decent accuracy, and it's pretty consistent for just about any range except for long range, where you could probably use a couple of attachments to help you out and get those kills, but we didn't have that in this case. Now, it does seem to have like the good ability to get the odd kill and stuff, but there were a lot of occasions where I felt as if it would have helped me get that one kill to get that like Rolling Thunder. That happened a couple of times. I was just killed off the Rolling Thunder. But there was also one occasion where I actually had a nice triple, kids just piled onto the objective, I got a real nice triple on them, and then there was one more guy there, and I would have been able to get him if I had the extended mag, but unfortunately I didn't have any attachment at all, so what happened is I ended up having to duck down, reload, and by the time I popped back out, he was already there waiting for me. So I didn't get that quad, but it is okay. I mean, the launcher and the Simtex came in invaluably useful. They were very, very good at taking kids off of objectives, but I think the trophy system was a bit of a weakness because I was a bit too concerned about, as soon as I get on the objective, just deploy both the trophy systems. I wasn't really too concerned about looking out for enemies that might be trying to kill me while I'm trying to capture the objective, which is really important on like the B flag and things like that. So I wasn't really watching out for that a lot of the time, and I probably should have been. So I think maybe just like having one of the trophy systems would have been a lot better for me, because that way I can just deploy one of them, and plus it's not exactly as if I'm gonna be capturing a flag and kids are gonna throw 4 different sets of equipment and stuff at me, so it didn't really come in too useful having both of them, but I can see where he was kind of going with that. In terms of score streaks, I feel as if the dart was a bit difficult to control, and the Rolling Thunder didn't get me too many kills when I used them, but they were pretty decent to have in there because they did kind of suit the class with the whole bees and stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess the dart being a big mechanical queen bee or something like that, I'm not really sure, but the Rolling Thunder was kind of like a swarm of bees, and I don't know, the Rolling Thunder didn't get that many kills, but the dart I managed to get a couple of kills with, which was nice whenever I used it, but the UAV was just there to keep the team play going. Because this is an objective-based class, and I feel as if it was also good to help out the team by having the UAV on there, because my team was pretty much horrible every time I played. They were either going negative as hell, or they just weren't playing the objective. There was quite a few occasions where I was sitting there, the spawns had flipped, I was capping the enemy team's flag, and because my teammates are pretty much horrible a lot of the time, they just died and then they respawned on the same side as me. I'm capping the flag that the enemy team had originally, and then they just pretty much run straight past me. They don't bother to help me with cap that flag, and then they just die as well. So that kind of became useless, to be honest. Now, the Bee Specialist, that's what I've got going on in this game. We've got the Hive Specialist, the Nomad, I don't know what to call it, but he was pretty cool in this game. I don't usually use him too much, which is why I was still getting like those body armor unlocks and stuff like that when I was playing with him, but it was pretty cool because it's a very situational perk, but I feel as if it's good supporting me as I go for like longer kill streaks and stuff, because the thing is, as long as you're alive, those Hive things stay there, but as soon as you die, those disappear. So as if you can't exactly use it and then die straight after you use it like you can with like the gravity spikes. It's not a one-time use, it's kind of got to last you. So another mistake, or I guess a problem that I faced with this class, was that I didn't really know when to use the hive or not, because I didn't have that much experience with this sort of class specialist, and I wasn't really sure when I should use it or not, because when you die they disappear, so I wasn't sure if I should use it at exact moments or what, or if I should try and time it better or anything like that. And that's probably one of the biggest mistakes that I made. I should have just said screw it, let's just use it and earn as many as possible. So overall, I had a really fun time in this episode, and it was very enjoyable. I had a couple of really cool moments in just one half of a domination round, and I want to show you guys an unedited little bit of domination gameplay, so that way you guys can see everything that happened in that half of a round. Anyway, that's just about it from me. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like or a comment, and in that comment, please leave a suggestion for a future episode for Special Class Sunday. If you don't know how it works to leave suggestions, then I'll leave some instructions in the description down below, but I hope to see you all on the next episode. I've been Ace Orc, or otherwise known as Kiv, and I'm out.